Good day, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Peter. If you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and hit like, comment, and subscribe. Tap the notification bell so you can know when I'm uploading to the channel. So glad my birds are here today. So today, your ancestors are wanting you to know, like, they really wanting you to remember who you are. What they're telling me though, I feel like you guys are resilient. It's like they're like kind of taking me through a story here. Like, you guys have been through a lot. You guys have overcome a lot of adversities and been able to bounce back from a lot of different situations. And so they want you to remember your strength. They want you to remember who you are and really tap into who you are. Okay? They're saying that, like, you can overcome anything. Like, anything that is thrown at you, you have the strength to overcome anything. So they really want to tap into who you are and who you used to be, because some of you have kind of gotten away from who you used to be. So they want you to figure out who you are and tap back into who you are. They're saying, like, honor the gods and the deities and the ancestors. Provide them offering, okay? Honor those around you, and then know that they are there to help you. They're saying that you could communicate with these deities, these different gods, these different ancestors, and they are there for you. All you have to do is just communicate with them, because they want to help you. They want to guide you. They want to be your eyes and ears. These are your spirit guides and things like that. So that's what they're there for. They're there to provide you wisdom, provide you encouragement, provide you guidance. So they wanted you to know, like, hey, I'm here for you guys. I'm with you guys. All you have to do is just call on me, and I'm going to be there for you. All right. Many of you who I'm feeling like I love, so they're like get back to love, or get back, not get back to love. What are y'all trying to tell me here? Be open to the love. All right, so be open to the love. So for those of you guys that are not in relationships yet, just know that it's coming, and to be open to it. And for those of you all that are in relationships, go ahead and begin to look at that relationship, because it actually needs some attention. So getting back to that loving and nurturing and companion of that relationship, getting back to the intimacy of that relationship. And for those of you guys that are not in relationships, being very open to the idea of love, because you deserve it and you can have it. They're urging you again, like, go after your goals. So go after your goals. They're like, they're not, listen, they're saying that this thing that you have been working so hard on, all you have to do is believe that you can have it. They're really after y'all on these goals right here. I don't know if y'all putting it down, or what are y'all doing, or if you're scared or whatever, but they're saying that you work passionately on this thing, and so you need to get back focused on that thing that you worked so hard for, that you've been so passionate about. Getting back to your passion, because that's what it's all about. Doing the things that you love to do. Getting back to the things that you love to do. Yes. Okay, so they're also saying to be fearless. Like, you don't have to be afraid to be fearless. To step out on faith, and to stand in your purpose. And that's what they're going to help you with. That's what your guides and your ancestors are there to help you with. They're there to help you align with your purpose. All right, they're there to help you maneuver through the purpose when you become aligned with it. All right, so begin to call on them. Don't forget to give them offerings. Don't forget to talk to them. Don't forget to communicate with them and write with them. They're saying that, like, you got to surrender this scarcity. All right, you have to surrender this scarcity mindset. You have to stop thinking that you don't deserve it, or you can't have it, or there's not enough. All right, because there's enough. And again, if you can envision it, you can achieve it. So they want you to surrender that scarcity mindset, because that fear is holding you back, which is why they want you to stand strong and be fearless. They're saying that many of you are teachers. Some of you guys are actually working in the child care industry right now. Some of you guys are actually teachers and child care workers. All right, but others of you are natural teachers. All right, and they want you to get on board with teaching. They're saying that you have a lot of explicit knowledge that you need to share with the world, and don't be afraid to share it. All right, because you are a great teacher. You are a master teacher. If you were ever confused on what your purpose is supposed to be, then you are supposed to teach. You have all of this knowledge and all of this wisdom and all of this experience in order to teach. So they want you to surrender that scarcity mindset, and they want you to be extremely fearless during this time. Okay, they're also saying for you to surrender to miracles. all right? Understand that you can have anything that you desire out of life, but you have to believe that you can have it. All right, you have to believe that you deserve it. You have to believe that it's yours. All right, so surrender to it. Surrender to miracles. You have to know that it's coming. You have to know that you can have anything it is that you desire, anything it is that you put your mind to. Man, y'all ancestors are on point today. They just want me to just continuously reassure you. All right, just reassure you that everything is going to come together. Everything is going to work itself out. It's just the small things that you have to do. But getting back to those things, getting back to those practices, getting back to those habits, establish those rapport with y'all ancestors. If y'all have not established those rapport, it's not that hard. All you got to do is just talk to them as you go about your day, or write to them as we discussed in the previous message. But all you have to do is continue that communication, establish that rapport. The same way you would get to know if you want to hang out with a person, or the same way you would get to know a person if you were trying to date them. Your ancestors are like, yo, get to know me too, because that's what I'm here for. That's what your spirit guides are here for. All right, they want you to communicate with them in a fashion to where they can assist you, because they're going to send you signs, and they're needing you to pay attention to these signs. Every time you have a question, every time every time it's something that you need an answer, every time you need advice or you need counsel, it's easier for you to call on them than to click on a video and get the advice. Even though I appreciate you guys clicking on a video, getting the advice, but it's easier for you to call on them and get that definite answer through them. All right, so that's what they want you to do. They want you to really rely on communicating with them. And they're going to send you this communication. This communication could be as simple as these birds that come here every day to chirp for y'all messages, regardless of what time I come out here, right? These messages could come through numbers. These messages could come through a favorite song. You could say something, or you can be thinking about somebody, and a song will come on, and it'll tell you, hey, don't worry about me, because I'm going to be all right. So they're going to send these different forms of communications to you, and whichever way that they know that you will receive it. So be open, be in tune with your body, understand what's going on, understand what you're seeing, understand that a lot of things that you're seeing are more supernatural than you believe them to be. All right, it's their way of communicating, because they have to communicate to you in a way that you understand it. So that's pretty much it tonight. Your ancestors are wanting you to surrender that scarcity mindset. Know that you can have anything that you desire. Know that, don't fear not having, don't fear it being a lack, don't fear that is gone, right? That is not enough for you to have it too, because it is enough for you to have it too. All you have to do is believe in those miracles. So surrender to your belief in those miracles tonight, and I'll holler at you.